This is Algebra 2 review for our second semester final conic sections. We're going to graph this conic section. We have the function y plus x squared is equal to negative, and then in parentheses, 8x plus 23. First off, the y is the one that is not squared, so we want that alone. So we will first start by distributing our negative throughout. So we'll have y plus x squared is equal to negative 8x minus 23. Now, once again, we want our y alone, so we will subtract our x squared over. And then we have to get this into standard form, so we want to combine our x's, so our negative 8x squared minus 8x. We want to take out our greatest common factor, that's an integer, which in this case is negative 1, and then times x squared plus 8x. Leave a blank spot to complete the square, and then minus 23 at the end. Here to complete the square, we'd want to add on 16, which means since we are dealing with the same side of the equation, we want to subtract 16, but it's being multiplied by a negative 1. So which essentially is the same thing as negative 23 plus 16. This then gives us the equation of y equals negative 1 times x plus 4 squared. Negative 23 plus 16 is minus 7. So there's our standard form. This is a parabola. You can see that the vertex here should be negative 4, negative 7. And we have a negative number out in front, and it's y equals a negative number. So this also tells us that our parabola is opening downwards. So if I were to go to negative 4, negative 7, I'm already pretty far down the graph, so I'm just going to scooch my axis up to have this fit on the graph better. And so in here we'll go to negative 4, negative 7, so there's my vertex. You can plot this. You can certainly do an XY chart to help you plot. You can find where your focus is and then your LR is. But whatever method you choose, you need to know it and know it well enough on the final to be able to do it from your brain, because you will not have that method written down. I'm going to do the method of the perfect squares. So I know that 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. And for each of these, I have to multiply it by negative 1, because that's our a value. So 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. 9 times negative 1 is negative 9. So what this tells me is when I go a distance 1 away from my vertex, I go down 1. So 1 away, down 1. 1 away, down 1. When I go a distance 2 away from my vertex, I'm going to go down 4. So 2 away, down 4. 2 away, down 4. When I go a distance 3 away from my vertex, I will go down 9. So 3 away, down 9. 3 away, down 9. And then you can connect those points and make your beautiful parabola.